Hello, gentlemen. So I've actually had a lot of inquiries about moving to the UAE, and obviously with the actual additional kind of measures, right? So a lot of these questions have come through. So I've just thought I'd actually make a video. If you haven't actually seen me before, it's Will from Forward Point Solutions. So very simple stuff, right? But the main questions are: is what about if I have a wife, and what about if I have children, and how do I then move them to Dubai? How do I then move them to UAE? And it's actually a lot simpler than you think. Now, firstly to note as well, when we look at the industry, right, of what your business is doing, that does kind of affect where your business will then be incorporated, right? But typically speaking, we're going to be looking at the Ajman actual free zone, if that kind of makes sense. It's generally very widely actually accepted. We recently was just on the phone actually earlier with a client who actually has a business in AI XYZ, and his case was a little bit different because he has 3 children. He's coming from the UK, and he also has many businesses, real estate, other enterprises, as well as an AI business, and he wants to basically set up an AI business, actually get some some benefits of actually moving over to UAE for that business, right? And it's very simple. There's a few ways to do it, and this is how we do help clients. We help clients, relocate, open up offshore companies, corporate restructuring, and also banking as well, as well as fintech solutions, fund structuring, XYZ, a real host of solutions over at Forward Point Solutions. And again, if you do just want to book a meeting, remember to book in a chat, you can do so just below. This video is going to be very short, okay? And what's important here is how can you move your wife? So there's 2 options here. She can either be an employer, or she can be a director slash actual shareholder within the Ajman Free Zone company, which usually you would be as well, right? So you would be a director shareholder, so would she. Now you both then get your Emirates IDs. Then when you buy a property there, XYZ, you can then go ahead and get the golden visa as well. Now for the kids, once you've essentially moved there, so if she's a director and a shareholder, she can then get your Emirates ID at the same time as you do, right? When you go do your medical tests and your biometrics, XYZ. Again, when you work with us, we explain you how to do all of this. You're even picked up and you're taken to these things. The appointments are booked for you. Essentially, it's all inclusive. The only thing you actually have to do yourself, which we can do for you for an additional fee, is assign you up for the corporation tax over in UAE. Which is 9% after, I think it's 350k or something like that, right? So once you've got these ID cards for yourself, you can then sponsor your dependents, such as your children, and then you can then bring over your children, right? So it's super simple query. I thought I'd make a quick video here. There's probably a video on YouTube about it, but I thought I'd add it to my channel as well. And again, any questions, feel free to drop me an email at will.hodgson@forwardpointsolutions.com and book a meeting and with me below, and check out our website and our other services as well. So cheers guys, have a good day, bye bye.